If you're running a local business, you're physically surrounded by potential customers every single day. But here's the real question. Are you surrounded by them online? We're about to break down exactly how you can bridge that gap by mastering your own digital neighborhood. I mean, it's a really frustrating thought, isn't it? You could have the best service, the perfect product, but if the people one street over can't find you when they search online, you're basically invisible. The good news is, this is a huge and totally solvable problem. Let's make this super real for a second. Just picture a place like Dubai Marina. It's absolutely buzzing with people. Now, those people aren't on their phones Googling cafes in the UAE. No way. They're searching for best cafe in JBR or fitness classes near JLT. And if you're not showing up for those hyper-specific searches, you are missing out on customers who are literally steps away. So how do you get found by those people? Well, the answer is all about shifting your focus from the big, broad city to the very specific street. We're talking about the power of what we call micro-locations. Okay, so here's the core idea, and it's pretty simple. You have to stop thinking so citywide. It's not just about saying you're a business in Dubai. It's about calling out by name the specific neighborhoods, the districts, the communities where your customers actually are. This sends a crystal clear signal to search engines like Google about who you're for and where you are. And this, right here, shows you that mental shift. The old way, just saying Dubai, it's way too broad. You get lost in the noise. But the new, much more effective way is to get granular. When you start mentioning Dubai Marina, JBR, JLT, Blue Waters Island, it's like you're tapping Google on the shoulder and saying, hey, over here, I'm the go-to expert for these specific communities. And listen, this isn't just a hunch or a nice idea. This is fundamentally how search engines are built to work. Industry experts at places like SEMrush will tell you the same thing. Google's whole system is designed to match what people are looking for with where they're looking for it. When your content speaks the same local language as a real person's search, you win. It's that simple. All right, so you get the why now. Let's get into the how. Here is your practical playbook for putting these micro-locations to work all across your digital footprint. Your website, of course, is ground zero. You need to be weaving these neighborhood names naturally into all the important places that search engines look first. We're talking title tags, page headings, and especially in the first paragraph of your content. Heck, even naming a photo file, team photo dubaimarina.jpg, sends another helpful signal. And look, this doesn't have to be complicated or awkward. Seriously, a single, clear sentence on your homepage or one of your service pages. Something like, we work with clients across Dubai Marina, JBR, JLT, and Media City. That one sentence creates an incredibly strong geographic signal for Google. It's simple, it's natural, and it absolutely works. But don't just stop at your website. You've got to think about all the other places people are searching, like social media and YouTube. A video titled for Dubai Marina and JLT businesses is going to find its exact audience. A generic one is just going to get lost. So make sure your captions, your posts, everything reflects that same local focus. Now, this next part is a really, really critical piece of the puzzle. Consistency. As Search Engine Journal points out, your name, address, and phone number, what we call your NAP, it has to be identical everywhere it appears online. I'm talking letter for letter. A tiny difference, like using state in one place and street in another, might seem like no big deal, but it can genuinely confuse Google and weaken the trust you're trying to build. Okay, so let's put all these pieces together. Let's see what this actually looks like in the real world when a customer is searching and how it connects them directly to your business. This is where the magic happens. So a potential client who's physically located in JLT searches SEO expert near me. Instantly, Google's bots scan your content. They see that you mentioned JLT and they make the connection. They see your relevance, they see your proximity, and boom, you pop up in their search results. That is the direct line from their search to your door. And if you're somehow still wondering if all this effort is worth it, just chew on this for a second. Almost half, a staggering 46% of all Google searches have local intent. Nearly half. By not focusing on micro-locations, you are willingly choosing to be invisible to almost half of your potential customers online. So, it's time to stop being invisible to those customers who are right outside your door. It's time to claim your digital neighborhood. Let's talk about your next move. You know, when you boil it all down, this is what it's all about. This strategy isn't just some trick to rank higher on Google.
It's about making it incredibly easy for the people in your actual community to find you, to see you as the go-to local expert, and, ultimately, to choose you over everyone else. So I'll just leave you with this one final question. Take a look at your own map. Think about your own business. What specific communities, what districts, what neighborhoods are full of customers right now, just waiting to discover you?